Right.
Then the 3 or 4 off-site background measurement positions to determine the adjustment. So what you're gonna do with this method, you're gonna measure the actual sounds while they're running, again, over a 14-day period, a long term.
Right, this is more aggressive than the previous technique.
It's actually more aggressive. But what you're going to do then is determine the background sound while they were running, subtract that power level off, and what's left is what the turbines are producing.
Right.
And do they comply or don't they? It's pretty cut and dry, but it would have been cut and dry with the other method, except you don't know
Where's the background sound and all that good stuff? You don't know the power levels.
you don't, well, again, depending on what the background sounds were during and when it was off, you could be giving the project a huge advantage,
Right.
or you could be giving the people that say that they think the sound is too loud.
Plus running it for 14 days is more thorough.
Yeah, and the other thing about that is, you could run that test with the WE on one day and off. You could do it 2 days later, but because the actual conditions will be different, you'll get different values. This method here should give consistent results. It shouldn't matter, especially since it's over 14 days.
Right.
And again, you're going to determine the LA. This basically, this asks for everything that was done before, except it's all done with one long test. So you don't have to be shutting the turbines off and on. It actually specifies that when the turbines aren't running, because the wind is too low or too high, you throw those results out. There's a whole list of things here that are the data, again, that is thrown out because it's contaminated data or it doesn't apply. So it's actually a better method. And finally, under the references, this is the part that's Hester will have to supply us because he knows which technical standards are actually the ones. Okay, what do you think of in general of the?
Done a lot of work, yeah, a lot of work.
You're looking for a job with the sound consultant, aren't you?
No. Not at all. Do you think I've actually tightened it up in a lot of places?
Tremendous effort.
I'm good.
But,
Go
no,
ahead.
I'm good. I have a question. If I wanted to go on a project with another board member outside an information gathering project, would that constitute an official meeting, just one other board member, and would I have to publish it that I'm going to do this?
I think 2 people are allowed to do it. I don't think 3 people can do it.
3 is quorum.
I,
I'll check with the town office and.
You can ask, yeah, just get Debbie to call MMA and ask them.
Yeah.
So, for your review, I will send out links, may not be tonight, for all of the peer-reviewed studies that a lot of this came from. And what you have are, some of them are peer-reviewed and some of them are studies done. For instance, the Massachusetts study, which I didn't send out a link for yet.
Yeah, I'm interested. You didn't allude to which direction it went through. It was covering health issues, right?
It covers it all. It was basically the Massachusetts state went down through almost all the literature out there.
Have they come to a consensus at the end?
Yes,
About the same
but
place?
their consensus was that you pretty much can take all the low frequency stuff and toss it out. They did bring up salts studies and some other things and said at this point it's pure conjecture, no proof, no peer review on it. It's
Was that the second location that was Ambrose and Rand? Theirs was in Massachusetts, wasn't it?
yes, theirs was at that particular site in Falmouth.
Yeah, but this one you're talking about isn't there?
No, it is a state study
Oh, overall.
overall.
Oh,
state recommendations. Just like the one I sent you that Hessler actually did the study for Minnesota.
Yeah, I read that one.
All right, you guys done? Anybody else have anything to say?
Are all those gonna be posted on your site?
He'll send me the links and I'll post the links on the site in the next couple of days.
The Hessler in Massachusetts?
Yeah, he's gonna send all the links and I'll post all the links on the
Some
website.
of them are already there.
Some of them might already be there. If they're not,
Yeah, I saw
right.
some today.
I'll post every link he sends me, I'll post.
When I couldn't do it, I got this country, well, the group came.
Anybody else? All right, we're done.
Contacting MMA will be a good idea, but multiple select persons have gone to training in the same room at the same table, so it's how you conduct yourself and what you do when you're out of a meeting.
Hey Bruce, on that Massachusetts study, did they tell you how far they were away from turbines?
Fred?
For which, are you talking about Ambrose Rand?
Well, the one in Falmouth?
Yeah, they were like 1,300 feet away. They were close. It's the same deal. If you're real close, within 1,500 feet, 2,000 feet.
But I can't
Well, he went back to the next day, took a picture of that area that you cleared.
No, it was has to do with.
No, oh, somewhere else, where you cleared out a view of Eagle Bluff.
Oh,
Well, last night they were discussing what picture to put on the front, and I said, well, I have a picture of Eagle Bluff.